Alright, so I've had some people asking to see the settings, so, I don't know, like, if this has changed much since I played last, time with the, career mode that I was doing, but here's what I've got. Got it on expert, and tear-offs disabled. AI and expert, full damage, race length, I switch this per race depending on what the track is like. I'm not going to do 50 laps at a big half mile with the midgets. Driving, because I'm on a controller, I've just got it on 25 stability just so that I don't get all swappy with my left thumb. AI, I've got skill range really wide on the open wheel stuff. With the stock cars, I lower that to keep a tighter field. And then most of this is default, but just with a few adjustments. And yeah, that is really it. I've got my audio, all that stuff turned down just because I don't want to hear the announcer while I'm racing. But for those that were asking, there you go. All right, we are on a 3/8 mile high bank for 20 laps and mostly full throttle. It's a bit Phoenix shaped, or maybe Manzanita. I can't actually remember if Manzanita had a kink or just a full D shape. I think that was a front stretch D shape. But I'm only going off of what was in like the original dirt track racing game, so who knows. They had Eagle as an egg for a while in that game. But yeah, we are in 11th. We're not looking as quick as normal. I haven't really figured out the line. I think I need to go high in 3 and 4, but nearly bounce ourselves off of Farno. I think 1 and 2 is no matter what, you just kind of slider line it, low in, high out, just because of the way the corner opens up. I think that's just the quick way, but we are moving forward now. Gonna do a little bit of a slider there, hurt ourselves though, because now we're on the outside, and we don't want to be on the outside of this corner. Big run though off the corner, and well, we just run straight into the back of McDermott. That was good. I got just hung up, my brain hung up there, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to go low or high, and so we just ran into him. Alright, so we are in 10th or 9th. Dead last if that really goes wrong. Crumb going to our inside. Park it down on the bottom, and that was a bad idea, and we got a yellow behind us. We're starting on the outside this time. Hopefully no problems with the start, but get stuck on the outside, especially when you're not up to speed, can be bad. We're going to try to go around the top, get the run, and we still run into people. Okay, outside might be overpowered. Oh my god, it just pitches sideways there. I feel like we've passed 100 people, but we're still in 9th. So we must have lost a lot into 1 on that start. We went high, but Crumb went high, so we couldn't really attack that. Again, we're just picking the same line, but somehow get the run. Now we can go diving. Yeah, just gotta keep them off. Don't want to send anyone else. Alright, P6, just past halfway. Get a high side run, just about. Really, like, it acts like a cushion up there. It's just super grip that kind of holds the car. But, you know what? It's okay if they fake that, because it opens up multiple lanes, whereas that really doesn't happen with iRacing until very late. Reimer just ahead. Reimer. probably been saying it wrong this whole time. Wiedemann. Gotta go top side. And, oh, we got one going. Blue Angels ahead of us doing a barrel roll into 3. Alright, we're P4. Green, white, checkered. Can we sneak this one? I need Wiedemann to slow the hell down. He's been way too good in this last half of the season. We just got stuck in no man's land. Oh, we couldn't squeeze it. We tried to squeeze it, and that was dumb. We're going to lose the spot. I saw the gap, and then the gap disappeared. Big run, though. P3? No, Wiedemann just beats us. We're lucky we didn't go flying down the backstretch. Alright, there's a P4. Let's take a look at points. And we are 6th in the standings still. 2 wins and only 22 points out from Dom, which is crazy. With that 5 wins. Kofoid, 50 points ahead of CV. And then, yeah, Taylor's got 3rd pretty much locked in. Well, no, I guess McIntosh isn't too far behind, so it's getting down to it. And let's finish this season out. All right, we got pole, then we got 2nd in our heat, then we got 6th in the qualifying dash. So here we are starting 6th. We've got 30 laps at I-55, but we're back in Missouri, and I am not planning on this going well because it's Missouri. Try to keep it clean. Long ways to go and not very far to move up, so just try not to get stuck in a bad situation, but this place is really tight and we are definitely going to get some lap traffic, and we climb up the side of CV's car. Thankfully we don't turn ourselves and we don't turn him, and we keep it green, just a little wall tap. Get everyone a bit spread out. I've not figured out what line I like the best around here, but in the heat race it kind of seemed like going just a groove down was good. I know in iRacing about a car width up off the bottom is the best. Get 5th, 23 to go. All the same players up front, except for we don't have Wiedemann in sight, so that's good. Oops, not what I wanted. Wanted that. Wish we could just make that default to come up. But if we can outscore Dom here, Kofoid and Reamer together, and that nearly wipes us out, but I think we actually straightened up Kofoid. He is in 6th. Right rear slam, but actually works in his benefit. It's going to make us have to reset on our battle with Dom. We were about to pass him, but I hate trying to go to the high side there right on entry where they're starting to turn in, but going a little slower, and you just got to hope they get down in time. Now we've got lap traffic. This is going to be a bit exciting. We haven't had too much lap traffic in a while, at least not on a small track like this. So stuck here in 4th right now. We're going to go back to the top while there's no lap traffic. Too close. Almost contact ahead. Not really able to make much gains here though, but nice nice clean race so far. We're ticking off the laps quick. Dom just pulling up to the back of Reimer. Taylor. We'll just go Taylor. Got a decent run through 3 and 4 up there. Another decent run. Let's just dive it in. We couldn't really full slide because of the lap traffic on the outside. We're going to be 3 wide middle. We survived that one. Oh boy. I couldn't turn down like I wanted to. Thankfully the wall didn't send us flying. Park it sideways in front of Dom. Take over the 3rd position. Reimer running into someone else again. That makes us lose a spot and maybe another. CV half a second back, so that probably wasn't CV's nose that we saw. 7 to go. Losing back in. Reimer seems to be falling off. Slowing Dom up just a little bit. We're going to try to sneak to the outside. Keep it clean, though. We like to throw them away late in Missouri. Get to the outside. Lap traffic. 4 wide. Are we 4 wide? I think we're 4 wide. Oh my God. I don't know how we didn't get turned or flip anyone there. Dom goes to 2nd. Oh, we're swapping ends. Lose all our momentum there, back to 4th. One to go. Can we complete this? A little bit of contact. Reimer is gonna get 3rd. We hold on to 4th. That was nuts, though. 4 wide. And we didn't wreck everyone. And we're in Missouri. Up to 10th place. Gets lapped. And, yeah, you know what? I don't think I have ever finished a race well in Missouri on this game, so it's a positive. But Dom gains on us, McIntosh gains, and all we do is pull away from everyone behind us. So now that gap opens up to 30. No, 40. 30? 30. And 5th is slowly getting away. Kofoid is pretty much okay. So let's move on to the next one. All right, this one's going to be a short one, only 24 laps here at the indoor Bristol, essentially. It's a 5th mile. It's going to be a lot of action, but 24 laps, and we'll see if we can get to the front. Only got 3rd in our heat race. Not feeling too good. I think I've loosened it up too much. As you can see, we're much more sideways than we normally are, and I think that's killing my drive, but I'm hopeful that that will help us keep it down low, especially when we get to traffic, and maybe make some moves. But we first got to not run into Meserol. I've tried the outside. It's quick, but it's a little scary. Go ahead and go up there right now and you'll see what I mean by that. We didn't even get the full outside there, but you gotta run it pretty straight and along the wall, and I'm still running a little low because I'm just too chicken. 17 to go. We are in 8th. We've got this nice wide open space, but that is soon gonna end as they're dropping back to us, and lap traffic's gonna be falling our way. Wiedemann up ahead of us this time because we didn't start up front. He's running the top side. 14 to go already. nearly put it in the wall off the corner. And here comes the traffic. We're about a half a lap behind the leader. Jones gets shuffled back by Wiedemann. 11 to go. Amazed we haven't had a yellow yet. This is where our being really loose is going to work out for us, because we can just kind of put it, well, we should have put it around the bottom, but we slid up a little bit too much there. Got a nose under us, but pulled him off. Oh, we got one flipped, and they are stopping, and we might have just got a free spot over Wiedemann. We did. He checked up, we did not. We're up into 5th. Don't like that scoring. I wish it would revert to last lap, but iRacing had a massive amount of hard time trying to get that to work, and I can only imagine it would be tough on this game as well to get that to work right. Okay, well, we just got a free spot there, and because the track is wide open, we're going to try to get around Kofoid. Can't quite do it. So what is it, Dom leading? 3 to go. We got a good arc, but I had to slow it down on exit because Kofoid was a little slow there. 2 to go. Going to be a boring finish because we don't have that lap traffic. Might get side by side here. Kofoid working the top by getting that run. See if we can get a good. No, not even close. P4. Jeez, that was a quick one. Dom gets his 6th win. CV, Kofoid, myself, and Wiedemann. That's not going to change the standings much. Where's Reamer's all the way back in 12th, so that is a big loss of points. Kofoid, it's got this one wrapped up. There's only 3 races left, so don't see much change happening there. Dom's pulling away from us. Don't think we're going to be able to get there. We're about 50 ahead of Loyette, so should be able to hold our spot here, but let's move on. All right, race 20 of 22. We had a bad heat race. We qualified 6th overall and then got wheel damage and went backwards into 4th place. So we should have been starting up around 6th, but yeah, we got our work cut out here at Cedar Lake. 24 laps and a lot of traffic. We keep it clean there. It's going to be a yellow. Gain a couple of spots there. Up to 14th. Got to stay away from the bottom. I destroyed the inside tires in qualifying, but it's going to be difficult around the top with the jam ups that happen off the corner, so we just got to be careful there. We're much quicker than most of the field, so take our time, but we're also limited on laps with only 24 here. But it is a 3/8 mile. Oh my god, we get into Crumb again. That's who we wrecked with in our heat race. Let's hope that didn't damage our front end, otherwise we are going to be struggling the rest of this race. Feels like we got a little bit. Oh, not as much as that guy. I don't even remember how to bring up the damage on this game. Back to green. There we go. We do have a bit of front end damage, it says, so that's not good for us. Oh my god, this is very tight racing here. Oh, we turned down on Wiedemann. We're hooked together. He goes flipping. Somehow we get lucky and don't.
1
Luckily, we didn't rip off our exhaust there. We've been getting a right rear full in our left elbow as well. Looks like Dom's back up front. He is going to be checking out. We just got nowhere to go at the moment. Don't want to go 4 wide. I don't think we can handle that. 12 to go. Try to get it hooked up on the top, get a run, find a way. Almost into Kofoid. There we go. Got a little space on exit as we cut down. Almost up into Jones. He's having a really good race. And a yellow. Yep, Dom up front. Reamer trying to get that first win. Wow, we got a really good run. Don't do that. Okay. We all survived somehow. We just got hooked together. I couldn't get off them. Dangerous. Yep. Okay, that couldn't have been good for the front end. Yeah, right side and front end now. Steering's a little funky. Turns out when you hit a bunch of things, it's not good. We just get that run down off the corner, but we gotta be careful with it. Alright, up to 4th. Needed it to stick there, and it did, thankfully. And a yellow. Ruining my rhythm. Green, white, checkered. We're gonna see that purple car win one. I'm going to say no. Holy crap, they were so slow on the start. And now I'm falling back to 4th from 2nd. They're just not going. And we can't get around them, and we're going to lose another spot to Kofoid. We hold on to 5th. Well, that was an interesting one. Dom gets another win. We get a 5th. And that is 7 wins for Dom. Closing in on Reamer. And Kofoid, I think, has lost a little bit out to CV, maybe. So, I don't even... Okay, 7U must be Jones that we've been seeing. I didn't recognize the number at all, but yeah, we've pretty much, well, we gained a little bit on Macintosh, actually. We haven't been watching him very closely. Dom's jumped him, and he's fallen back into our grasp. So 2 more races to go. All right, we are in Baxterville. I am struggling. Just do not know where to run here. They're running high. I can't really get the speed up there. Down low, it doesn't feel like we're working that too well. So hopefully we can figure something out here. 24 laps again. 3rd mile track, so it feels quite big though. We're just going to work down low and hope we make some progress, but as you can see, we're not really showing much speed. Dermot, oh, wait, Meserol gets into us, or I get into Meserol, and then we've got, I don't know who that was that came flying in. Ferno, of course. Haven't been back with these people in a while. Jones back here though in the 7U, or 7 Horseshoe. I don't know what they, I'm assuming U. Ferno deep into the corner and holds it off the corner. We slide around. Just trying to find some grip down low. I just really can't. We got some contact there. Gets us into 11th. We're going to work our way up into 10th. Wiedemann's running down low. We try to go lower, and that's going to cost us. Did not mean to go all the way down there. Almost to halfway. Starting to make progress. Let's go top side. Can we get it? Anything hooked up here? Just ran into him a little bit there on entry, but just can't get that drive. I need a little extra speed up top. Maybe we've got it here. Just. Alright, let's get back down low because I feel like I do better down there. Taylor's having a good run in 8th. Wall. Thought we were getting squeezed. Now we're trapped up top. Come off the wall a little too far to the left there. Then we hit the wall. Yeah, we're missing something here. Oh, like not running into the back of people. Taylor gets back around us. We really need to beat McIntosh. Got one backwards there. Yeah, I think that was a lap car. Alright, so we are 9th. Get this little reset here for a sprint to the end, but I am not very optimistic about where we're going to finish in this. I don't think we're going to get the points we need. Dom's falling back. Contact with Crumb. We get contact with Dom. Crumb comes flying back around on the outside. White flag. We're going to get 7th, but I feel like we got our butts kicked there. And CV gets the win. That might make the points interesting going into the last race. We'll check them out real quick. Although Kofoid got 3rd, so probably not that much of a change. Yeah, not really that much. One of them's going to have to wreck. Well, Kofoid's going to have to wreck, essentially. Dom kind of closed in on Reamer. And McIntosh pulls away from us, so not much to have in the final race, but let's head off to it. Final race of the season, 40 laps at Diamond Grove, and going to be a very, very tough race. We made it to the qualifier, starting 7th. It is going to be tight. There's going to be yellows. There's going to be contact. There'll be people wall like up around the rim on this very flat track. We may go up there as well. I've been trying to get this thing tuned so that we're not terrible, but not sure that is going to help us. Can't decide if I'm loose or tight. I'm definitely getting sideways, but I'm also putting too much throttle in things. It's easy to get jammed up here. I've had people getting just like completely sideways and having to stop for them. Try to keep it out of the tire barriers out of 2 with the right rear, just because you can get a little high and snag them. And then keep it out of the wall. Obviously, the lap traffic is going to happen quick. Good way to finish this season off, though. I love this track. Oh boy, CV parked it on corner entry, and I was ready to go full blast in. Up to 6th, though. Wall snag. Oh boy, there's getting close to those tires. Let's back it down a little bit. Our rhythm got out of whack. A little contact up there with Boyette and Wiedemann, most likely. More contact, Boyette and CV. 12 in the books. Finishing up 13 here. Well, yeah, way off pace out of the corner. Get into him. And here comes lap traffic. Alright, let's get it wound up top. And then head back inside. Once we catch the traffic, they're running into each other right in front of us. Like that to not happen, we don't need to get damage and make us drive even worse. Slider on the lapper. Had to just park it there, nowhere to go. He missed the bottom, and then they both checked up. Just stuck here behind these lap cars side by side. Oh, they come together. I'm glad I went down low there. All right, P6, get a reset here, and see if we can keep up with these front guys. They are flying. Kofoid leading. Trying to win the championship the easy way. Just win the race. Don't have to worry about where CV finishes. We're going to lose a spot here, but maybe gain a spot. Nope, we can't get it wound up enough up there. CV goes top side. We're behind Boyette, who goes flying over to the airport. Oh, please don't send me to the back. We should be starting 5th. Okay, we are. Is this Jade up next to us? We've not seen her in a long time. She's going to finish out the season up there. Might be a 71-71 finish. Slider just to prevent us from being side by side. Up on the berm a bit, that did not help us. Redlining it off the top side. Only 10 to go. Trying to park park it around the bottom here. Clear them too. They had damage, way off pace. Big slider. Oh boy. Oh, and then he's just full throttling it after the contact, and that's a yellow, and that's on us. Tried to complete the slider. He snuck it around the top side. We made contact, and then he just full throttled straight into the inside wall. Oh, too much inside curb. Got it sideways, shoved up the track. See if we can get around Jones. Maybe a twofer? Oh, we overdid it. They get us back. Just flat-footing it, trying to hope it sticks up top. Spinning the wheels up, going nowhere. Had to just park it there, otherwise we were going to wipe them out. We finished off the season with a top 5. That was fun, though, to do a whole season and not be committed to an entire career and have to start from nothing and build up. Let's see what the final points are. Kofoid wins. We knew that was going to happen. CV, Reamer, Dom, Macintosh, myself, Crumb, Loyette, and then back here, Jade got a win and finishes 16th in points. And here is the rest of the standings if you really care about it. Some of these people were just back of the pack that we never even noticed. See what it does for the end of the season, but yeah, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. We get 6th, 2 wins, 3,812 points, and I think that is all we get to see. We can go back and see the points, or see how it went. We did not start off very well. 11th, we got 4th, 12th, 11th, 9th. We were barely a top 10 car. 22nd at Lucas Oil. That was a terrible race. And then we just start changing, making moves on the big tracks. And then we finish out the season fairly well, but start to fall off a bit from where we were. So, again, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.